Hi, I'm Pantazi. Today we're coming back to you with another Hohan Sokens Kyusho Target. This one is called Shofu. It's right on the side of the neck. Now, Hohan Sokens lists this as a fatal target because it is attacking the nerves and the blood vessels. And he actually stipulates the blood in this one as well. Most of the other ones we've done prior to this filming have all been neurological in intent and effect. So what he attacks us with is a ken, okay, which is the fist, the tatui, the hammer fist, the dagger, and he mentions the elbow. Okay, now with this elbow strike, there's two different ways that you can make this a fatal blow. You can come straight across with that and pushing the head the other way, like many different kata, like Sanku or Weichiru, Seisan, many Nahachi, many different katas that do this action. And that could be holding the side of the head here so the elbow could come in to do the damage and snap the neck and attack the nerve system, attack the blood system, and it could be a very fatal blow. There's other ways to do it going sideways. Now, if you just hit someone in the neck on the side, okay, outwardly, okay, what's going to happen is that is going to push their head away. Now, it's going to cause damage, okay, it's going to cause a neurological shutdown. If you hit on the nerve structures, it's just going to plain old hurt, and you're probably going to win the fight anyway. However, if you hit it with the back of your elbow, right here on the back of the soft tissue, the tendons and the muscles, then there's going to be a less effect on the soft tissues over in the neck too, because they both are going to absorb some of the impact and some of the kinetic transfer of energy that you're trying to throw into the opponent. A better way to do that is to just jab the tip of the elbow in. That's going to cause more of an effect because there's a smaller amount of force pushing the target away. It's going to penetrate deeper because it's a sharper instrument and cause more damage as well. Could it be fatal? It depends on the velocity of the blow, the power of the blow, the fragility of the person receiving it compared to the strength and the power of the person giving it. So again, there's a lot of different variables, and you can't really hold the head and go into that action. However, there is a way to accomplish both, and that more modernization technique that we need to do to get it to be applicable in our lifetime. So it just causes a neurological shutdown compared to a fatality. Okay, and that would be digging the elbow down on the target, okay, coming downward with that. Now, you have it in many different katas as well. Okay, you have it in Hengetsu, you have it in a lot of different styles and techniques. Okay, it could be in Goju-ryu, Saifa, it could be in, many different types of arts and styles. So you have to come down at a 45-degree angle. Again, not using the soft tissue. This is where learning Kyusho and learning the tools to get into the Kyusho targets is really important, and why you need to study your particular style very finely. Get into the details, because you look at Sanchin, for an example, or you look at Nahachi, the elbow is at a 45-degree angle. It's not 90 degrees. 90 degrees will have you impact right on the soft or broad tissues of the back of the arm, whereas a 45-degree angle will have you hitting with just the point. Now, we mentioned this in Nahachi videos. We've mentioned this in many different videos that we've done here on YouTube as well, getting that 45-degree angle. So if you're up on a grab, slide in and just push down with that. Even a light exertion with the elbow, because elbow is a very powerful structure, very powerful tool, as you know. It's going to cause a neurological shutdown very rapidly, very powerfully, very succinctly. If you put a lot of pressure into it, it's going to cause even more of a shutdown on the person, where they're not going to wake up too readily. But it's probably not going to cause the fatality, and here's the difference. You're not breaking the neck. You're not severing nerves because of the vertebrae. You're going to be compressing the vascular tissue. You're going to be compressing the nerve, or stretching the nerve and sending a shock into it. That's going to have a really powerful effect. And here's the other part. Remember how I was saying you can't really strike laterally because the body will yield with it and you won't get that really powerful effect. Well, if you're striking down at the 45 degree, okay, and your trajectory is to go into the heart, the body braces it, okay? So the body has nowhere to go. It can give a little play, but not as radically as the head and the neck area. So you're going to dig deep into that person, and especially if they're coming forward at you like a lunging action, and you can get into that target coming outward on it. If they haven't gone too low onto your body, they're just starting the clinch, you can catch that right in there. You're going to have a very powerful attack. And this is all using the Shofu Target of Hohan Sokens Kyusho. And what we're going to do now is we're going to go to the extended video where I'm going to show the anatomical structures in 3 dimensions, and then we're going to get into a demonstration of this target. Very powerful, very succinct, so stay tuned.